Iverson to run the team, he can exult. Phil Jackson will contemplate his future, and they'll talk about that very shortly, I'm sure, in the next couple of days as the confetti rains down at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Chauncey Billups, a likely candidate for the MVP award. And the Detroit Pistons, this gritty, gutty, defensive-oriented team, plays phenomenally on both ends of the floor and beat the Lakers in 5. Shelly Brown, like a lot of coaches' lives, a lot of different homes, you've got to keep the family together. And this was a very rough year for Larry because his family was settled in Philadelphia, the kids in school. He's trying to fly back on off days, living in an apartment. Back and forth they go. For Kobe Bryant, the biggest of question marks, of course, for him.
Yes.
And so yes, the complete contrast and evidence here as the game is over.
Well, you just look at this entire season, and this Detroit Pistons team always believed that they could. They played the same way all year, and you knew every time you played this team that they were going to come out and play hard, play great defense, and as we've said 100 times now, play the game the right way. There's a lot of people smiling at this basketball team.
Stuart Scott.
Tayshaun Prince, you guys did something that nobody outside your locker room thought you would. It wasn't just that you beat them, but how? What did you all know that nobody else did?
We just took it to them, man. We knew we could play with everybody in this league. And I think we showed it today, but obviously they came out, gave it everything they have, and we just kept fighting. We kept fighting, and it was just an all-around effort by everybody today.
Everybody in your locker room was concerned about one thing coming into this game, not to get so uptight that you try to do too much individually. How did you blow them out like this?
Hey, there's a situation where it was like a last game for them. We said the same thing for us. This is the last game. Look at it, us being down 3-1. That's how we took it.
We haven't seen you smile the entire series, man. Give me one.
You know what? I'm feeling so happy right now. It's all inside, but man, I can't even feel it. I can't even explain it right now.
One of your teammates said once that you don't have a pulse. I see your pulse and your heart. Congratulations, Tayshaun.
Thank you.
Let's go back to Al.
Larry Brown finally wins an NBA title in his 21st season. 187 Detroit.
Pistons have delivered a third NBA World Championship to the Motor City.
For the first 2 months of the season, the Pistons would struggle to hit their stride.
He goes out of bounds, so a flat start for the Pistons.
But you bring in a whole different staff. There's a transition period, and unfortunately,